I'm Justin Wilson. I drive the number 19 Boy Scouts of America car for Dale Coyne Racing. Got the first question from Joe Grabanowski. He asked, do the drivers know the duration of their practice runs prior to leaving the pits? And generally speaking, yes, we do. We've got an idea if we're going to do a long run, a short run. You just want to check something out, you'll probably do 3 or 4 laps. If you're wanting to see what it's like in traffic, that can sometimes be a little bit more open because you don't know when you're going to find that traffic. Sometimes you leave the pits with the best intentions, and as you join up with the pack, they all pull off because they've finished their fuel run. So it's a little bit flexible. The longer fuel runs, you generally want to stay out into a full tank to see what the car does throughout that tank. But you might decide halfway through, look, this isn't working, we've got to make a setup change, and you'll pit. So you set out with the best intentions, but things do change. The second question, are teams experimenting with qualifying setups, race setups, or just still feeling out the car? We're generally working on our race setup. We trim it out a little bit when we put new tires on, just to get a bit more of a feel of what the mechanical side of the car is doing. But generally speaking, we're still on race setup, and I think the closer we get to Fast Friday, the more emphasis you'll start to put on qualifying. But right now, it's trying to get a car that will handle well in traffic, a car that will look after its tires, and just focus on those, because I think that in turn will give you a good qualifying car. And the third question is the Speedway aero package the same as last year? And to the best of my knowledge, yes, it is. I don't think anything's really changed. I think next year is when we're going to start with the new aero packages. I think that's going to make it interesting for the more technical viewers, to see what's happening, see the differences, and we'll all be pushing our engineers to try and get that little bit more out of it.